Hey guys, my name is Richard, and today we're talking about nutrition. We all need nourishment to survive. Every human being, every living organism needs nourishment to survive. And I think once we adopt that mentality that we must eat to survive versus living to eat, then that's half the battle. So let's think about that. What do we need to nourish our body? First, we need carbohydrates. Second, we need protein. Third, we need fat. We also need fiber, minerals, and vitamins into our body. So let's take a look at carbohydrates. What's a good source of carbohydrates? Fruits and vegetables, preferably raw or lightly steamed. And not only is it a good source of carbohydrates, it's also a good source of fiber, minerals, and vitamins. Then once we fill our body up with a lot of fruits and vegetables, preferably raw in juice form and smoothie form, then we add some protein in there. Protein is important for building muscle. It has good amino acids in there. So, I preferably like a light chicken breast, some salmon. I try to stay away from the bigger fishes such as tuna, which has high mercury content. And if you want to find out more about which fishes have high mercury contents, there's plenty of websites out there. Just Google it, and they'll tell you exactly what fish has a certain amount of mercury and from what region of the world. So, you want to probably stick with the smaller fishes because they're not eating all the other fishes, so they tend to have lower mercury counts, such as sardines. And then once we eat our good fish, and for you vegetarians out there, probably stick with beans and all types of legumes, peas. I'm not a big fan of soy. The way soy absorbs in our body, it's not really that bioavailable, and it can tend to inflame the body. And from there, we have fats. We need good fats in our body. People think that I want to be on a low-fat diet, but that's not really the answer. That's actually going against what our body really needs. But good fats is coconut oil, olive oil when it's cold, not when it's heated. And so you shouldn't really cook with olive oil because when you cook with it, it has such a low smoke point that once you start heating it, all the nutritional value is dissolved and it becomes a nasty trans fat, just like you're cooking with butter. So you kind of want to stay away from cooking with olive oil, but cold on your salad is perfect with like apple cider vinegar. That's full of nutrition right there. And then you like the nuts. I love almonds. Almonds is a good source of good fat. Cashews are tasty. Try to stay away from the peanuts. Probably that doesn't have that much. Seeds are amazing. All types of seeds: chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. Very good source of fat. So that's really the key: is fill your body up full of nutrition. Good carbohydrates from fruits and vegetables, good lean protein, good sources of fat, and that's it. Let your natural system take over. You don't need a fancy Fitbit or any other fancy smancy type of device to tell you how many calories you've been intake. You don't need to even count calories. Your natural system will intuitively and organically tell you when you had enough and what you're allergic to and what you're not allergic to. But if you're putting gluten and starches and all types of processed sugar and eating all types of processed foods from cans, your whole system is going to be out of whack. That's really the key: is just fill your body up full of nutritious foods and let your natural organic system take over from there. And that's it. It's just that simple. Thank you very much, guys.